Going in. Show's about to start. Once the show starts, no one else will be admitted. Nobody came in. I guess I still gotta start the show.
Still gotta start. Oh, I'm muted. Am I muted? I'm not muted. Sweet. Gotta start the show. What's up, everybody? Happiest of Thursdays. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh my god. No, I'm not. Music very loud. Oh no, music very loud. Oops. Hang on. This is because I was jamming like real hard the other day. Okay, does that like balance it out a bit? Ooh, that's not great. Whoops. Yeah, I was jamming real hard the other day. Normally I keep my Spotify a little low, but I turned on some Mumford & Sons and the Chainsmokers, and I was crushing it. I was really gone. Oh yeah, happy Thursday, everybody. I woke up, this music's very quiet. No, what in the heck? Nothing should be different. Normally I keep my Spotify like at this level. Okay, let's see. Let's do some work. It's very strange, because that's like quite loud. What if we have it like right in there? That feels like jams. That feels good. That feels all right. We'll roll with it. Oh, my webcam's upside down. Oh no, I'm like a spider monkey. Oh, what I was saying is I woke up this morning, I'm like, I don't have trivia done, so I had to wake up earlier today. I've been up now for 20 minutes instead of the usual 6 minutes, and I had to get trivia done. So I actually got to update it here. Like this is how far behind I am. Now my Arceus is yellow. Oh, I hate it when my Arceus is yellow. Oh, Obama. I didn't even think about Obama. Blah, da, da, do. All right, y'all. Trivia is officially ready. Now remember, y'all, I'm saying y'all a lot today because we're in one of those moods. You can submit your guess at any time using the little form. I don't think anybody has yet. I haven't checked, but it's possible. I should probably check. If it pops up on this monitor, so help me. God, it did it. I said so help me, and it did it. And now I don't know if I'm getting a shiny. Doesn't look like it, but you know what? When in Rome. That's not a hint for today's trivia either. It's not Rome. But if it was, I'd tell you. White Arceus. Ooh, we do have a guess, actually, that came in. However, it is incorrect, but a good guess. Real good guess. It's from my brother-in-law, too. I'll have to message him. You wordled in 4. Decidueye, what was Gage Perez calling you yesterday? Decidui? Got the Wordle in 2. Wow. I once a Giratina hunt ultrasonic rune that took 12,546 soft resets. Meh. I know you got angry when I talked about Viv. I didn't get angry. Was that angry? You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Just kidding. Yeah, please send me that. I'm just gonna wait until it's not popular. That seems to be my shiny hunting method. Is like everyone's over 3 segmented Dunsparce. Here I am. I say, you know what? No, I'm not done yet. I'm like the anti-hipster. Some of you might be wondering why, like, every now and again I pause and take my headphones out. And let me just tell you, my cat's been having some minor health issues lately, and so sometimes songs sound like her, like, crying. So I just have to check and make sure that she's all right. So if you see me doing that, that would be why. Either that or my inner ear just itches and I'm taking care of that. and I don't want you to have to watch it. That's basically it. You got 3 shiny Pokemon yesterday. Well, how about it? I got 0 yesterday, but I did get 5 the day before, so that averages out to 2.5 shiny Pokemon in the last 2 days, so can't be mad about that. Those are stats. Actually, who are we kidding? Getting shiny Pokemon in Legends Arceus is this, or in Scarlet and Violet is just like getting them in Legends Arceus now. Hope your cat will be okay. She should be. She should be fine. Lapras, Totodile, and Glaceon. So Lapras, you must have been going somewhere else then. That's cool then. Lapras must have been a other game hunt. Ultra Sun, nice. Slowly getting my day started and long days ahead this week. Dang, man. I mean, I know that you're gone for quite some time, so I'm guessing there's going to be lots of long days. I go into every stream having this like feeling that we're gonna get Arceus today, and today's the one day I don't have that feeling. It's actually very strange. I was kind of discouraged yesterday. I was like, oh my god, this could take forever. Forever. And it's still good. I mean, there's no world in which this could take a little anymore. Because now we're in a position where it's already taken us so long. Good thing I'm bad at trivia because the Hayform link doesn't work. Let me just check and make sure it's still good. If you're using Google Chrome, sometimes it doesn't load, and that drives me absolutely freaking insane. Nah, it still works for me. Currently doing Dialga, just past 660. Dog nutty. We'll get it done. We'll get it done together, or we won't, and that's life. Did I... Let's see, 46. Yeah, we're good. What game is Verdant Turf Town from? It sounds ultra familiar, but I don't know what game it is from. Hoenn, okay, that's great. That's great. You guys are so smart. Like, it's actually gross. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if you knew how gross you are, but, like, that is just unbelievable. Your recollection and just instant recognition of things that are Pokemon related it just actually blows my mind. Bella, yes, the old pastime. What's up, Joe? How we doing, Pika fan? Like, if my brain had half the Pokemon knowledge that yours does, I don't even know. I don't even know what I would do. Like, I don't. That's crazy. I did have to look it up. I'm not smart. Okay, but you still know so much. My goodness. Whenever we would do Dynamax Adventures, and I would be like, hey, what Pokemon, what weakness, before you even say the word weaknesses, you'd be like, Ice Dragon Fairy. And I'd be like, oh. Okay, here we go. And then we would start doing it, And then he'd be like, I don't know which Pokemon to take. Okay, it's weak to Dragon. I'll go there. It doesn't have any Dragon moves. Okay, I'll go the other way. Like, come on. Come on. Yeah, but that's not, just because you did a lot of them is not an excuse for not having knowledge. That's the thing, that just because I read a lot of books doesn't mean I don't know things. Like, yeah, of course you do. You read a lot of books. That's like the one thing you have to do to know things. I don't know. I'm just very impressed by all of you. Okay, I talked about it in stream yesterday, but I'll talk about it again today and probably again later today. So memberships are ready. I got them approved, and it looks like, based on the poll, that y'all want to be known as the Shiny Charms, with the 1 for the I in Shiny, and maybe I'll add some other letters and stuff too, and numbers and stuff. But it sounds like we're gonna be the Shiny Charms, so thank you for voting. 56 votes, and that was an overwhelming majority of it. So that will be the decision, is y'all will be the Shiny Charms. So pretty stoked there. There's going to be 3 tiers of memberships. There's going to be what I consider to be a very affordable $1.99 Canadian tier. There's going to be a slightly less affordable, truly doesn't give you any additional real benefit other than you're just supporting me at a higher tier, which is $4.99. Again, I don't expect anyone to do that, but if you do want to do more support, you certainly can. And then there's an $80 tier, $79.99 tier, which you get a $20 Uber Eats gift card from me, we eat pizza, and we play video games together. So it's like a total win-win-win for everybody. Pizza, video games, and then obviously a huge level of support. Now, does anyone actually want to do that one? No, of course not. It was a joke. But if you do it, whatever. You shouldn't have to pay for my friendship and video game time, but you do. No, but that tier was literally set up as a joke, but I'm just giving y'all some insight as to what memberships will look like and what they'll cost, because I don't want to charge all that much for it. And then membership launch, I'm just trying to figure out when to do it, because I need to actually stream for longer than I ever said that I would. It'll probably be an 8-ish hour stream, so I have to get ready for that. But essentially what the membership launch is going to look like is I'm going to be playing Scarlet, or I'm going to be playing Violet. I'm going to be catching each Pokemon from Gen 1 through 9. So I have to catch a Gen 1 to move on to Gen 2, Gen 2 to move on to Gen 3, and so on and so forth. So every gen throughout all of Violet, I get 9 sparkling sandwiches, 1 for each gen. However, every 10 members cuts off a sandwich. So if I get X amount of members, then I lose all my sparkling sandwiches. The stream does not end until I finish all 9 generations. So that is kind of the plan. I might have to set some time parameters, like it doesn't end for this or until I'm literally dying and don't want to stream anymore, because I don't want to push myself. That's not fun for me. But that's going to be the plan. So how are you so creative with your challenges? I'll tell you how, man. It's because I want to make sure Scarlet and Violet doesn't die, because I think it's a really great game. But I'm just getting bored of doing regular shiny hunts. And a living dex is a challenge that so many other people are doing. So like I will sit at night and I have a notepad on my phone of all my different like challenge ideas. So that's going to be the membership launch stream. It's going to be just generation to generation. I'm gonna put together like a list. So like if and the last thing, it can't be a shiny Pokemon I've already copied for. So any phases that I get that are shinies, I give them away. The only exception to that is if it's in a line that I don't have completed. So like if I still need 1 in the Pawniard line. So I'm going to keep it. But, well, thank you guys. Like seriously, that means a ton. I don't know whether or not that will be the case, but what I do know is the case is that I'm trying to do everything I can to keep my stuff fresh, I guess. I'll repeat myself from yesterday. Huge talent for streaming. Thank you. Seriously, I told Mr. Shinies about that. So that was really nice. We went out to eat last night with our little rock climbing group, and one of the guys that's in the group, he was like, he's just like, so what are you guys into? And I was like, well, honestly, I'm a Pokemon YouTube streamer. And he was like, what? And it turns out he's huge into Pokemon and just thought that was super cool. So shouts out Jacob if you're out there. I don't know if you're lurking, if you're hanging out, but this goes out to you, buddy. Thank you guys, seriously. Bella, take care. It's always tough, like when people are complimenting you. I'm sure you all as streamers and just people in general have been on the other side of this, but it's always like not uncomfortable because it obviously means the world, but I don't know how to react. But what I do know how to do is tell the truth. And so Oscar and Hefty and all of you, I mean, I think there's not a single person in this bunch that isn't just exceptional at this. Like, honestly, I think everybody is so unbelievably good. I gotta make eye contact so it feels real. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, I've seen... Razzie, thank you for coming in with that truth bomb. You missed 2 of the 3 boxes. Actually, all 3 boxes have been checked already, dude. We're 14 minutes in, and I've talked about all 3. But, I don't know. It's just cool. Like, I'm not going to say cool or like when I'm doing this. I'm going to change this up. What I find to be so extraordinary about everybody is that the styles behind the way that your streams are conducted is so unbelievably different, yet there's still this core theme of community behind everybody. And I think that is one of the most exceptional pieces, is that you look at someone like, I'm gonna use Kristen as an example. So I'm sure everybody's been a part of an EV Queen stream where all of a sudden the donations and the membership gifting just starts flying, and you see her on the other end just so unbelievably grateful for what's happening. And I just find that to be so exceptional, is because people are choosing to contribute to something that they feel a part of because of what she's done to build it to be that way. And like, that comes with a lot of great effort. And the fact is, I'm just not at that place yet. But Razzie, you're at that place. Hefty, you're at that place. And it's just apparent. Like, you have people who are very excited to go from a blue to a yellow polyworld. Like, it's just a cool thought. I used cool, damn it. It's just a really, I don't know. It's something, I was saying this last night. I know I'm kind of on a soapbox right now, but it's my stream, so, I don't know, shut up. 12 months ago, I didn't understand this at all. Oscar, we gotta get you to 1K. We do. Because you have the community engagement that, and like the chat engagement that I think most people would total a small van for. What was I saying? Oh yeah, 12 months ago I didn't understand this at all. Like, at all. I don't know if I've ever publicly said this, but I went into a Chem Nation stream. Actually, the first one I went into was Sauce McGavin, and then after that it was Chem. And I was watching Chem, and I'm like, why are people watching this? Like, I actually came out of it after I had watched a little bit, because I'd watched a ton of Chem's videos. I'd watched a ton of his like stuff that he's put out, and I was like, why do people do this? I probably was looking at people like you, Hefty, and I was like, why is he even spending time in here? This doesn't make any sense. Literally, all this guy is doing is just resetting a game over and over, and people watch this and they're entertained by it. And I remember sitting there being like a total curmudgeon about it. And this was probably in March of last year, so probably a year ago. I didn't start streaming until May. So I remember picking this back up. I remember going back in and just being like, man, I am really into shiny hunting right now. I want to go see what other people are doing. And I started watching Chem when he was doing SOS hunts, and it was a method I had never seen before. I was in there for a couple minutes. It was during an EV SOS hunt, maybe. I think it was EV. Could have been EV. I don't remember exactly what it was. But he gets one. And he got so excited. And chat goes electric. Everybody's freaking out. Everybody's having this great time. And I was like, I'm joining in here. And at the time, I wasn't even Shinies yet. I was actually my like legal name, which is what my YouTube channel was set to for a very long time. And I'm just like, this is so cool. This is awesome. Like, I'm a part of something. And then I had like this light bulb moment where I was like, oh, so the shiny hunting's like the least important part of this whole thing. Like, that's the last thing people care about. And when I had kind of that moment of like, okay, I get it, now I just love it. Like, now it's such a huge part of my life. It's a huge part of my day-to-day, because I finally recognize that while the shiny hunting is very cool, it matters the absolute least beyond all, you know, kind of the spectrum of everything that you're doing. This is nothing. This is just kind of like, it's kind of like eating salsa or guacamole. You don't need the chips to eat salsa or guacamole, but you want them. That's kind of what it is. Like, your shiny hunting is your chip, but the actual community, the chat, the engagement, the fun, the challenges, the things that keep things fresh. All right, there's the guac, baby. We're the guac. And that's going to be an emoji. It's going to say, we the guac. It's going to have a bowl of guacamole. We're going to make that. That's it, y'all. Oh, man. I don't think you guys can use these yet, but I can. Like, take a look at this. I can use them. I don't think you can. Unless maybe you can copy them now. I'm still saving one though. So that's the Dono DeVito Dorito. That's the DeVito Lurkin. And that's the What It Do. Which the What It Do looks so much better than I thought it would. What's up, Oopa? I missed a couple other people as well. Someone else stopped in. Freshie, how you doing? How's the mass outbreaks going? The only problem is I think I have to change my member badges. And that makes me a little sad. Ari did some amazing work on my member badges, but they don't quite fit the name the shiny charms. So I might have to redo them, and unfortunately, I don't want to financially invest in them again. So I might have to take it on myself for the time being. Going bowling tomorrow, nice, man. Good luck on the bowlings. There's a streamer in this community. I don't remember who it is, but they have a shiny charm as one of their membership badges. Does anybody remember who that is? Kristen, I literally was just talking about you, like, not that long ago. But thank you for watching the ad. I made 4 cents 2 days ago, so appreciate you. What's up, Dorian? I don't know if I've said hi to you. I think you came in and I just ignored you because I was on a soapbox. Wait, why are you leaving? Why are you going? Oh my god, I just made like so much noise. I'm trying this stupid thing where my desk is lower because apparently if your computer and your monitors are below your typical eye line, it's healthier for your eyes. Same with this, but now my chair is too big. My spoon is too big, and now I can't move, and it's just Christmas is not coming at all. No, believe it or not, V, he was actually telling the truth except for the crying part. Kristen doesn't like when people say nice things about her. That's why I said it when she wasn't here. I think, Kristen, you might be the only person that I say nice thing about behind their back. You fall into a category of one. Yeah, I like to talk about Kristen behind her back. Well, why would you do that? Oh, it's all nice things. She just hates it. I'm kind of noticing my forehead slopes. Anybody else see that? Like, look at that. Hang on. Let me go this way. Do you see that? It's like at a friggin' 45. What did my parents do? It could be the hat. It could be the hat. I might look... No, like, I just have like a 45 head. I think we just gotta move forward. What the hell? What did I miss, though, for real? Would you like me to say it again, Kristen? Because I will. Your proportions are just right. Thanks. I'm going to call my mom and be like, what did you do? Kristen, I can say it again, but it is complimentary. Blue Pumpkin, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in, spending your morning here with all of us in this momentous occasion. All right. So Eva Queen, you're going to leave. But basically what I was talking about is how I'm just going to go quickly because I don't want to go on the whole rant again. But I was just saying that I didn't really understand streaming. But then I started to pay attention to the fact that like the shiny hunting and the video game playing when it comes to streaming is like the least important part. Like I could honestly be sitting here and just playing like QWOP over and over and over again and you guys would probably still hang out because there's just like community that gets built. And my example of that is that your streams, we've all been a part of one, I'm sure, where people start donating memberships and they start making gifts and they start making donos, and it just goes on and on and on and on. And people are just like unbelievably happy to be able to do that. Not for you, but for the community that you've built. And just that is like such a very difficult thing, is to build a community that people like associate with good things and with a worthy investment and things like that. And so I was just like, you should be proud of, not necessarily like, I'm not complimenting you, I'm complimenting the work that you've put in to build this thing. Like, you should be extremely proud of that. And if you're not, I don't know, you might be beyond saving here, dear. Oh God, Whoopa. Got him again. What's up, Sam? How we doing? Thank you so much for coming on in. Love the likes and the saying highs. It's a beautiful thing. The dabskis. Love a good dabski. Thank you for loving my forehead. I'm kind of worried about the Scarlet and Violet save data corruption situation right now. I would say don't be. I'm going to go back to work and cry. Okay, well, take care. Have fun getting the floors wet and stuff. Ree, what's going on? Good morning. I'm seeing so many more people that I have historically kind of had peppered in my streams, and now they're getting like pepper grinded in my streams, and that's just really exciting. I don't know really what the difference is. I'm guessing pepper grinded is just more like consistent, but Ree, I'm specifically talking about you. It makes me happy when you show up here. I'm not guilting you into coming more. I'm just saying, like, when your name pops up, I just get excited. Oh God. Hefty, are you chicken button her? Is she about to get chicken button? Pepper grinded on them hoes. Oh my God. Never mind, I take that back. YouTube. Anybody who's listening, I'm talking about Hoenn. I'm talking about the Hoenn region. That's what they call the people of Hoenn in Pokemon, is they call them the hoes. The Hoenn hoes. That's what they call them. I gotta raise my desk a little bit. This is really driving me crazy. All right, I'm muting so you don't have to hear me raise my desk. Here we go. It is done. All right, we're raised. Now I gotta like lower my mic or my camera. Like, what the hell, Nick? What are you doing? What are you doing? There you go. Let's scoot this back a little bit. Oh yeah. All right, we're good. I'm good. The vibe in the back. Yeah, there was definitely some vibes going on. Careful what you say. YouTube is watching you. They are. They're actually watching. It's actually so unbelievably funny. Hefty, I've got something to tell you. Okay. Oscar is the best. That's what you had to tell Hefty? Oh. Sorry, the order of those messages is very funny. Hefty, I've got something to tell you. Oscar, you're the best. I dig it. I dig it. How fun. How fun. What a day. What a day. What a beautiful day for this stream. What are you talking about? Oscar, guess what? Don't fall for it. Dragonite, what's going on, man? Man, we're having a time today. I'm in a very, this is good. This is fun. It's fun. I may have tooted from how hard I was laughing. Now the question is, did the laugh perpetuate the toot? Or was the toot going to be there anyway and the laugh just exacerbated it? Going to my first day of the new transfer school. Well, I hope it's awesome. The toot did not exist. Interesting. It was conjured. Dragonite, I hope that the day one is awesome, man. Hope it's a beautiful thing. Huh, he gotcha. Despa, why do you not put the second T? Why do you not put the second T? I think it just bothers me a lot that you don't say but. You're saying like chicken, but... Like, why? Are you? It's like it's a sentence, like a sneeze that you're holding in. I can't handle that, man. I can't handle that. It's better with one T. It's frustrating with one T. I don't know if better is what I would go with. I think frustrating is what I'd go with. In that same weird inflection that I just inflected upon. What's up, Fernando? How we doing? Fernando, I had an excellent cheeseburger last night. Like, top tier cheeseburger. Are you judging me? Never. I don't judge. I simply observe and say what my thoughts are publicly. I think that might be my shtick now. When people ask me, are you doing this? I'll be like, no, not at all. But then what I'll do is give the exact definition of it. So like, are you tired? No, not at all. I just am a little bit physically exhausted because of lack of sleep. Yeah, so Fernando, it was a pretzel bun, which usually I'm not, I know it's crazy. I'm usually not wild about pretzel buns, but I do enjoy them. Carly, hello. Carly, hi. I hope you have an hour lunch.
Hello.
And then it had like this very sweet red onion jam on it, which was good. The only complaint I have about the burger is that it was a bit undersalted. It would have been nice to have a little bit more salt. And then, did I do too many? And then it had a deep fried, a beer battered onion ring on it, which was just exceptional. And then it had, oh man, I did 2 encounters. Okay, so this one is actually encounter number 70. I just won't up this one. Anyone know if the YouTube got a shiny? It did not. What's up, Kem? How you doing, buddy? Let's see. What else am I missing? Who else am I missing? But yeah, the burger was good. It was just kind of missing a... I hit the encounter, dang it. It's just kind of missing the... Missing some salt. It was really good, but it could have used a little bit more. The sweet was super overpowering, and I think the onion jam could have been salted. But I don't want to be the guy who's like, can I get some more salt on this? But kind of needed it. Wait, Razzie is here. Thanks, everybody. It's been fun. I'll see you later. Razzie's present. According to Razzie himself, Razzie's presence is our present. Burger sounds right up my alley. I think I already read that one. I'm trying to do this thing between like healthily reading comments that are left in chat and also just responding to them without reading them, but then choosing to read some. I'm just trying lots of styles, y'all. You can call me Harry is the best way to do it. Like, don't call me Nick anymore. You can call me Harry because of all the styles that I'm trying. That was a terrible joke. I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick to my stomach over that one. That's what's up. Someday we shall feast together. You know what? I would be honored. I'd be honored. Alright, let's see. While we're going through and we're updating this little thing by reloading the game, let's drop all the linkies. Let's drop every linky that I can think of. There's a linky. There's a linky. There's one. There's one. There's one. I know I'm missing someone. Oh, yeah, duh. There's one. And I think that's all the hats. Star Wars. Muffin. Did you guys see that there's a... whatever that snail is? Marcel the snail or whatever. That? I'm just waking up, but did you just say to call you Harry Nick? Yeah. Harry Nick. Harry Nick. Shiny's judging me because I didn't put 2 T's. I would never judge. Last night I had the most amazing ice cream that ever existed. Well, I'm currently not eating any dessert, so I'm very excited to hear about this so I can live vicariously through your tongue. Tell me about your ice cream. Marcel the snail, or Marcel the shell with shoes on. Yeah, that's it. The one from the YouTube video. Now it's going to be the movie. So good. It looked so good that even your goodness is excited about it. Oh, Carly, you weren't here when I showed this, but take a look at this. How neat is that? Isn't that exciting? You just can't use it yet. Why can I not place the song? Cam. Why can I not place that song? Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna bother me. It's the same song. It's Still Come Together, right? It's Still Come Together. Right? Still Come Together. It would just be the next part. Has anybody ever made a Durant Durant pun yet? Because if not, we should talk about it, because that's Carly's favorite band. And maybe she should do a Durant Durant and Duran Duran hunt, where she has to catch 2 Durants while listening to Duran Duran. But we can't listen to Duran Duran because of copyright stuff. Only she can. And then she'll be hungry like the wolf. See, Hefty, not all of my challenge ideas are good ones. Some of them are very bad. I never said they were my favorite. You literally said yesterday that Duran Duran is your favorite band and you wish that you would have traveled to New Year's Eve ball drop so you could have watched them perform on national television. Like, we were there for it. Remember we were talking about you going to McDonald's and getting a fillet of fish? Do you not remember this? You were right there for it. I only tell the truth. 4374, that's my pin. Just kidding, it isn't. We passed my pin a long time ago. 1234. Oh my god, Razzie, get out of here. My mom was pregnant with me and went to see them. So technically, is Duran Duran your first concert? Wow. Technically, my first concert was the Backstreet Boys. Not because my mom was pregnant and she went to see them, but because I went to see them. Oh, there's a good story. Great job, Nick. You're really crushing it today. Ah, man. God. Why am I so dumb? There's sometimes I just am so unbelievably stupid. Mystic Korea, it is going fantastic. How are you? No stream today. How's your cat? Are they still turning off stuff? Oh, that was brilliant. That was so good. I went and told Mrs. Shinies about that and showed the clip, and she was dying. She, as a other also cat owner, completely understood. It was beautiful. It was absolutely awesome. Y'all, I don't, let me just go grab Mystic's link really quick. So we raided Mystic Korea a couple days ago. I think it was on Monday. And I gotta be honest with you, just absolutely exceptional. So if you are looking for a really, really, really fun streamer that does Pokemon, but I've also seen some other content there as well, for real, go check her out. Just a ton of fun. Like, I had it was one of those times. Normally when I find someone to raid, I'm like, okay, I don't know who this person is, let's go do it, and it's usually an okay time. That one was an absolutely exceptional time. So please, like, it has my Shinies recommendation, so head on over there and drop the sub. It's awesome. It's always nice to have someone new coming on in. Valeric, thank you so much. BCT, what's going on? Speaking of cheese, you had cheesy fries for dinner. Interesting. Big Cheese Thrifts can tell you all about not only cheese, but also thrifting. So, that's it. Thank you guys for subbing and dropping some support. I I want a shiny from Mystic Korea's Raffles. That's awesome. That's awesome. It ain't easy being cheesy. That's what I hear. Neil Peart is the best. The best drummer ever. Oh, man. That's good. Cheese is the best. Speaking of cheese being the best, I watched the movie. I think we've talked about this, but I watched the movie She's the Man the other night. My goodness. My goodness. What a movie. What a film. I highly recommend anybody who hasn't watched it in like the decade that it's been since it came out, or the decade and a half, go back and watch it, and you're going to be like, how was Channing Tatum ever famous? I mean, he's hot. I guess that's it. But other than that, how was he ever famous? I think the good looks do a lot for him. I missed your flex? All right, let me just go scroll up and see them muscles. What do you got? But second was Spice Girls with all 5 members. Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Here come Flapple. He come Grovel Slowpoke. He got Gumi Ice Cube. He got Holy Reller. My goodness. Chem, do you have these lyrics typed out? That's what I'm saying. Hefty, I'm not even kidding. He's awesome. He's awesome at just he's a song artist, song parody artist. He doesn't really float my boat. Well, he could sink my ship if you know what I mean. Not gonna mention the fact that my cat turned off my mic last night when I was hanging in Discord with some friends, was talking to myself for a few minutes. Your cats, they got something going on. That's so good. You think Kem's using Chat GPT? He probably invented his own AI that's exclusive for Pokemon song lyrics called Chem GPT. Expect some cheesy fondue. What is fondue? Fondue doesn't sound as appetizing as fondue. I'm back, just got a shiny fire doggo. Nice. Love to hear that. She likes to rub on the mic and the mute button is on the front. She does the nice, my chin grazes against this thing, I mute it, and then it never comes back. Chem GPT, it's the new AI technology. We all gotta watch out for it. Like Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom, what's interesting about her is that she certainly had it going on. Some might even say that she's all that I want, and I have waited for so long. Stacy, can't you just see you're not the girl for me? I know, it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Thank you, everybody. That was a poem that I wrote called Stacy's Mom. You can call me Fountains of Wayne. Fernando already began my morning with Koenig's Egg Gamera, and now expecting some fondue. What is, it's literally like a different language. So many talented songwriters here today. You know who's not a talented songwriter? Like, actually not a talented songwriter? Yeah, I did. I said, I'm in love with Stacy Keach. That's what that song's actually about. Stacy Keach's mom. Who was I going to say was not a talented songwriter? Oh, alright, this is going to be like a hot take, because she's pretty popular right now. But this Tate McRae person that's like getting famous is like very bad at writing songs. I listened to a couple of her things because like I listened to one on the radio and I'm like, this is kind of catchy. And then I listened to the other ones and I'm like, oh, so she's just trying to be Olivia Rodrigo again. Poop. It's doo-doo. I almost rapped getting jiggy with it on the video I'm filming today. Well, I would love to see that. I'd actually pay good money to see that. She's doo-doo. Whatever, she's like gonna be a billionaire because of her music, so that's it. Can't stay long, but want to pop in and say hi. You're not even gonna stick around for trivia or the Wordle or the Squirtle. You're missing out on the best parts of stream. This is the boring stuff. This is it. This is the part where you just watch me reset over and over again. Trivia is where you get to flex your knowledge and be smarter than everybody else. Sometimes smarter than a 5th grader. You could be making up singer names right now and I would have no idea. That's true. I have work in the morning. I do too. Unfortunately, it is the morning for me and it is the evening for you. So thank you so much for stopping in. I'm just teasing you. I really appreciate the like and the support. I hope every single person in here went and gave Mystic Korea a sub and we'll be back in a bit. But get some good sleep. Thank you again for stopping in, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow or whenever you stream again. Take care. Just finished episode 1 of Attack on Titan's final season part 3. Don't mind me, I'll be crying for the next 5 minutes. I don't know anything about that, but it sounds like it was emotional. I almost googled Tate McRae. Don't Google that at work, it's true. You're gonna get the Irish exotic dancer. Someday I'm gonna afford one, and then we're going to the nearest airport to race that thing. I always thought like it'd be a good idea to buy a used hearse as a vehicle. Because like you could stack so many people in that car horizontally if you ever needed to like carpool somewhere. Like if you think about it, it can fit a casket. And a casket is at least 1 person wide and probably 2 people tall. And there's got to be wiggle room on each side. So you could easily have like a 2x2 stack of people horizontally in the back. And a minivan only fits 7, 8 if you're really squishing. So if you have a 2x3 stack, you already have as much as a minivan. And usually, like, usually hearses are on sale. Oh God, what's happening? Okay, we fixed it. We made it through. Fernando's style of talking is full of wonderment and whimsy, and I'm here for it. What's it? We live for the wonderment and the whimsy. Hey, everybody, it's Self-Promotion 15, and it is Thursday, which means I know that some of y'all are streaming today. So I want you to self-promote yourselves, which is what the point of self-promotion is, or else I'm going to be upset. So who's doing what today on this gorgeous, glorious, wonderful Thursday, March 9th? Who's doing what? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm playing Minecraft later. Not on stream, just playing it. So... that. Anybody else? What do we got? Carly May is a YouTuber. Carly May, if you were a YouTuber, what time would you say that you would be heading to the YouTubes? High school, we had a kitted Dodge van with a bed, a sink, and a captain's chair. Okay, that's pretty dope. That might be better than the hearse. Slightly. We do the things around here. Dorian, you do the things. I see that you're doing the things in 14-ish minutes. I think that you're doing the things exclusively for 3 Segi de Dumpy. Is that correct? You're going to get artisan donuts in 40 minutes. I would say that you need to promote the heck out of that because I currently can't get artisan donuts. I have to eat fruit. Self-promo, baby. Here we go. You mean self-promo where I promote you guys because no one self-promos? I might just get rid of self-promotion 15 minutes, or I might keep it as kind of like an ironic thing. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? I'm a TubeUber, and I make videos about flipping stuff that isn't pancakes. You sure do. You sure do. I may be posting my first short, which will be size checks for my shiny mini great tusk hunt. Cool. I dig that. Razzie streaming Mario Kart later at 5:30. Okay, that's good. That's good. I dig that. 5:30 Eastern time. I'm proud of you for knowing your time zones, especially being on the other side of the big lake. I might honestly start betting on trivia. Oh, actually, I lied. I lied when I was talking about the membership tiers. The mid membership tier gets a hint a week on the category. Pay to win. Trivia's becoming pay to win. PT dubs. I did add that. Morning with Arceus. 1 hinted at trivia. 5:30 Eastern, you'll be at the airport. Okay, where are you going? Do I know this? Do I know where you're going? I'm sure you've talked about it, and I'm sure I've missed it because according to Razzie, I don't spend any time in streams, but really I just work all day. You know, like I have an unfortunate... You're going to New Zealand? Are you actually going to New Zealand? Are you really? Man, that is awesome. That is so good. I'm selling out. I'm selling out. Mid-tier memberships are going to have a free trivia hint. Oscar, so I'm sure that you've heard a lot of things from people about New Zealand, because I'm sure as soon as you tell people I'm going to New Zealand, everybody comes out of the woodwork and they're like, I've been to New Zealand, you have to visit the Shire and all that stuff. But I'm telling you, whatever you do when you're in New Zealand, there is one thing that you need to avoid that's very common in America. And I learned that, America and Canada, and I learned this from a Canadian who went to New Zealand and lived there for a bit. But don't take a dump in the streets. Yeah, you just you just shouldn't do that. Just when you're in New Zealand, don't do it. You might be tempted, but just try and avoid it if you can. Try and avoid it. I'm so mad. I expected some nice recommendation. You should know by now. What's up, Accelerate? Accelerate. I just got it. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I always thought it was XLR, like the microphone. I literally have always called you XLR8. And I'm just now realizing that it's Accelerate. Holy crap, I'm dumb. Like, that's dumb. That is a level of stupid that transcends space and time. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. What's up, Shiny Ditto? How are you? All right, y'all. We're going to do trivia here. We got 2 questions today, so let's do one right meow. All right, here we go. Here comes the image, and we're going to set a timer for a minute. Remember, we are looking for some special things today. So today, we are going to be looking for the following things. We're going to be looking for region and country. Region and country. Region, worth 1 point. Country, worth 1 point. Here we go. Coming up now. Wait, never mind. I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. We are actually looking for city and country. We're looking for city and country. We are looking for city and country. City, country. City worth 1 point. Country worth 1 point. Here we go. What is the city and country? Remember, there's 2 questions today. Mallorca, Spain. Good guess. Not correct. Good one. Holland. Isn't that weird? Berlin, Germany. Not correct. London, England. Also not correct. I'm from Holland. Isn't that weird? My Schwinky is the key. I love gold. Alright, you got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Stockholm, Sweden. Nope. Austria, not Austria. Not Austria. Los Platos in Paldea. No. Edinburgh, Scotland. Dublin. No. Switzerland. France. Carly is correct. The country is in fact France. Carly for 1 point. Carly, well done. The country is in fact France. So Carly gets a point there. You have 3 seconds left to guess city. City has not been guessed, so we are going to give you your trivia question. So the trivia question is... Where is it? Where is it, Nicholas? There we go. Okay, trivia question is, the oldest restaurant in this country is located in this city. Over the centuries, La Couronne has become one of the finest gourmet restaurants in Europe. What is the city and country? Paris is incorrect. Marseille is incorrect. Bordeaux, while they do have some fantastic wine, is incorrect. We are looking for where La Couronne is located. Lyon, incorrect. Jason Momoa, it's actually Les Jason Momoa. Marseille, incorrect. Couronne, incorrect. Rouen, incorrect. Jason Momoa. Nice. 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 Rouen. I don't believe Rouen is it, unless I googled it incorrectly. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong, in which case if I'm wrong, we'll give it to whoever said Rouen. Because I'm googling it now, but I don't believe that's actually where it's at. But if I'm incorrect, we'll give it to you. Looks like I'm incorrect. I'm incorrect. So Cam is going to get the point for Rouen. I had it as Le Havre, but I believe that is incorrect. So Cam will get the point for Rouen for being correct there. So we'll give Cam 1. Yeah, you guys are right. I had it incorrect. Still all good. Doesn't throw off the category. Everything is still solid there, but I did have the question incorrect. So we will go ahead and give it to Cam for getting that right. And Carly will get 1 as well. Let me hide this and then I'll deal with all that after we go and do a check. We got next question coming up in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Rouen. So very interesting. So according to Google, it was actually on the beaches of Normandy, which is possible that the beaches of Normandy extend beyond just Le Havre and instead Le Havre, and instead go all the way to Rouen. But yeah, so that's good. So on the screen that you see, it's not actually going to be Le Havre, France. It'll be Rouen, but again, it doesn't change anything, so just know that. Current leaders, Carly May Crossing is going to go up to AMC and CMC. Makes my updating so easy. Love it, love it, love to see it. And Cam is going to have 1. There we go. What a good day. All right, please update the scoreboard. This might be the only time that I'm in the lead. It's updated. You're in the lead. You're crushing it. All right, we got one more, and then we're going to switch up and do the next trivia. So I'm just getting that kind of situated now. There's a template. Okay, cool. Oops, I didn't even update it, so we're good. We're good. We reached the like goal. We sure did. My goodness, how about that? Wasn't even looking. Okay. We can do one more, and then we're going to dive into the trivia, and then we'll rock and roll. I'm just going to check the hey form to see if anybody guessed, because if you guessed before this next question, you would get 6 points, but it doesn't look like anybody has guessed yet, so we're going to rock and roll into it. I think that's the first time one of my trivia questions has been incorrect. All right, here we go. Let's dive on into the next one. So here is your next image. You get 1 minute to guess where this is at. We're looking this time for region and country. Region and country. There is your image right there. Region and country. We are 10 seconds in. Switzerland, incorrect. Incorrect. Spain, also incorrect. Spain is still incorrect. Nepal, not quite. Good guess, though. Sweden, incorrect. Norway, incorrect. Found a shiny Pomo. Nice. Austria is incorrect. Holland is incorrect, although being from Holland is very weird. Germany is not correct. Hokkaido, Japan is correct on both fronts. Razzie is correct. Part of me feels like he did a reverse Google image search, but Razzie is in fact correct with both for 2 points. That is located in Hokkaido, Japan. Well done, Razzie. I'm in a car. I don't know how you figured that out. In the background, we do have the Hokkaido mountains, but Razzie, well done, man. That's pretty impressive. So we got 2 points for Razzie on Hokkaido. So the answers for trivia so far, just in case anybody needs to get refreshed, we are looking at, now I don't even remember. We're looking at, it was New York City, United States of America. It was Cumbria in England. It was Rouen in France, and it is Hokkaido region in Japan. So those are our 4 things so far. The category is now worth 3 points from here until the end of the week. So if you have a guess, please go ahead and make it. I have a hiragana and katakana. I don't know what that is, but Razzie, great job, man. I'm actually significantly impressed because I thought it looked something more like Holland or the Netherlands, something like that. I thought that it didn't look like Japan. I was pretty impressed when I learned about Hokkaido, Japan. It's beautiful. Looks really cool. The Hokkaido mountains look very neat. All right, we're going to end at 43.89 here. I know that I'd normally like to round up to 90, but you know what, screw it, I'm going to do it. And then we're going to do the Squirtle and the Wordle. So if you've done the Wordle already today, please refrain from spoiling it in the chat. If you have not done the Wordle yet, you might want to leave the stream, unfortunately. Cough. All right, let's see. Hefty. Does Hefty get 3 points? The question shall be answered right now. Hefty gets 3 points. Well done. Okay, how do I make this as easy as I can? Hefty, great job, man. I figured that you would be one that got it. But yeah, really, really well done. Really well done. Alright, let's do final check. Morning, Nick. What's up, Chrissy? How you doing? What do you mean, Hefty just coughed? He did. He submitted the category guess for 3 points, tying Carly. Let me have my Hokkaido moment, bro. Yeah, Hefty, you could have waited. Japan's my bucket list. It does look super cool, man. I've heard a lot of, like, the culture of Japan is actually very similar to that of America. Like, not the culture itself, but, like, the experience you have there. It's, like, a very conservative kind of country that, like, the transition of going from the US to something like Japan is a lot less wild than going from, like, I don't know, US to China, I guess, or to Korea. All right, let's shut her down for today. Let's go ahead and do some word and some squird, and we'll see where we go from there. Yeah, Hokkaido. All right, here we go. Wordle. We'll start there. All right, let's start with our Wordle. Hokkaido is a region in Japan, baby. It's a region in Japan and a delicious type of milk bun. Let's see. Bread. Hokkaido milk bread. R-E-A. Okay. E. R is not in the second spot. E is in the middle. R could be after the E, or it could be before. I'm gonna try something crazy, really stupid. Nope. Don't want to do that. Currently playing Scarlet using only Gen 9 Mons. Can't catch 2 of the same evolutionary line most poorly after every gym, Team Star base, and I release a Pokemon. Dang, that's brutal. That's a tough challenge. E-R-Y. 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 Does anything, I'm sure there's a 5-letter word that, I don't know. Maybe R goes here. Can't be that. R-E, it can't be that. R-A-E, R-O-E, not really. R-U-E, not really. R-L-E, not really. E-L, R is not E-L-Y. E-L, I gotta see if the R, which side the R is on. So I'm gonna do rotor. I know it's kind of a waste, but I'm gonna see. Okay, so R has to be on the other side, and it has to be. Oh, see, I don't know if this screws me up though. Like, would they have given me that R correctly if it was correct? Probably. So R has to be. No, that doesn't make any sense. They didn't give it to me. That's so unbelievably frustrating. That's really frustrating. Like, would they have, if R was in the 4th spot, would it, or the 5th spot, would it have been green, where I used 2? Shiny Ditto, I don't know if it is though. I think it is. I feel like if that was correct, I think it has to be. So it has to be. ERN. If it was in the 5th, it would be green. Okay, I just wasn't sure where I used 2, and the first one has a color, but the second one doesn't. Let's see. I don't think it would be green either. That's kind of what I'm worried about, but we'll figure it out. ER. I don't really know. Here, I'm just gonna try this. Okay, cool. So it is ER. I just do dumb things sometimes. First star would have been black. Okay, cool. Cool. It can't be meter. It Can't be meter. The T is correct, or the E and R are correct, so it can't be T in that spot. So ER, ERG. I mean, this is not great. I need more letters. I don't even know if that's a word. Okay, well, let me do it. Yeah, stop suggesting words. I always like to just use waste turns. I don't really care about how fast I get it. I care more about if I get it. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's probably super easy and I'm just overlooking it. G, look at the letters that I have left. That's disgusting. So I have no other vowels other than E and R. So could it have two E's? Like leery? That's not a word. It sure is. Okay, there is another E. Oh, this is brutal. Every? Couldn't be every. Oh, I might have screwed this up. I might have screwed this up. This is getting me. ERE? Could it be like that? Could it be where? Could be where. I'm going with where, final answer. Crushed it on 6. Still undefeated in the Wordle. How about it? That's tough. That's tough. I'm an idiot, but it's a good one. How about it? Sticking around. Crushing it. Okay, let's Squirtle. And then I gotta go to Wordle. As in Wurkle. Alright, somebody suggest a Pokemon. Anybody? Anybody's out there. Anybody out there? This is the one I need your help on. We're gonna have so much fun. Give me a Pokemon. Pokemon. Alright, Geodude. I like it. We're gonna start with Geodude. We got a Rock and Ground Gen 1. 4.4 meters, 20 kilograms. We are higher than Gen 1. It is not rock or ground, and it is not that small. Let's see, what's the next one that we got? Slurpuff. Slurpuff transcends space and time. It is bigger, it weighs less, but it is a different gen. It's between Gen 1 and Gen 5, and it is not fairy or a single type. We are looking at a dual type under Gen 5. Mugu is Gen 7. Psyduck is also Gen 1. Can't do that. Gabite is dragon and ground. Cannot be ground. Umbreon is Gen 2. Dark and none. Can't be a single type. I think I've gotten everybody. Lotad. All right, Lotad is Gen 3. Water grass. It is a little bigger. Could it be Lotad? Okay, it's bigger than Gen 3. So we are in Gen 4 or 5. Gen 4 or 5 exclusively. Cacturn. Gen 3. It is in 4 or 5 exclusively. Gen 4, Gen 5. One of the two. Gen 4. Lucario. Alright, let's see. Let's try Lucario out. Lucario's a little bigger. Fighting Steel. Gen 4 could be good. Alright, so here's the deal. Steel is its primary typing. It is bigger than a Lucario, and it is Gen 4. So a Gen 4 Steel type Pokemon with a secondary typing, but Steel being the primary, and it is bigger than a Lucario. Steelix is not Gen 4. So we're looking exclusively for Gen 4 Pokemon. Can't be anything other than Gen 4. Bronzong. Bronzong is Steel Psychic. Is it bigger than a Lucario? It is not. Yes, it is. Yes, it sure is. I think Bronzong is going to be our answer. Nope, it is bigger than a Bronzong, but it is a Steel front type, bigger than a Bronzong. Could it be one of the, like the Dialga? Isn't Dialga a Steel Dragon? That's pretty big. I'm the best that ever was. I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. To catch them, that's my real test. But to train them, that's my cause. Y'all, that's it for today. That's everything we got. That is my stream. Thank you, everybody, so much. I'm just going to check the Hey form real quick to see if anybody else has submitted a proper and correct answer. So far, it's only Hefty. Dorian is also correct. Dorian with 3 points. Dorian, well done. I don't know if Dorian's still in here, but he gets 3 points, so I'll put him on the board too. You guys are all amazing. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Let's go on a raid. Let's go raid. We got a lot of people in here, so let's go see if we got something good. Oh, wait, we always have something good, the Dies Arts. So let's go, of course, bring the love over to Dorian and Amber, as is tradition each and every single day. I'll see you all some other place tonight, hopefully today, tomorrow, someday. I'll see you all someplace special. But whatever you do, please have a very safe day. Don't text and drive if you're in a car. Don't get in a car with someone who is texting and driving. Wear your seatbelt wherever you go. And much love to all of you. Thank you guys so much. You've been amazing. I've been Shinies. And until next time, let's do a quick... What was the thing we put at the beginning? Oh, yeah, Freaky Gram raid. Freaky Gram raid. We're going to do a Freaky Gram raid right there. And we're going to head over to Dorian and Amber. So thank you all so much. You guys are wonderful. Love you. See you again next time. But until then, goodbye. Goodbye.